my view, the a sad situation with that video there, and the security is losing their life. But my view on the whole thing is the security them need more training. In terms of you can't just give somebody a weapon and say, all right, get this money, and just because you have the weapon. This is olden days Jamaica, where you see a man with a gun, you now go approach him and so forth. If you think about where we live right now and what Jamaica is like right now, right? Jamaica is every corner of Jamaica you walk, there is somebody with a weapon. There is somebody with a gun, right? Illegally. And these youths today don't think twice to take your life. Like, life means nothing in Jamaica right now. You understand? People kill people for nothing. So if I am a security guard and I get to carry money where I know everybody want money, as Carden, I hear a video the other day said the scamming thing now work too much no more. So them have to look at the ways of getting the money. So if they're gonna try and get the money and you are carrying money, you're a prime target. No matter if you have a handgun or whatever, and have I pour a white rifle or a weapon with you, it can't work. So the way I see it, my view, is that these people who are transport money are these business people, are the security company. The only way this is supposed to, and actually it's incumbent on the people that's actually carrying the money, because you have to think about your life is at jeopardy. So when you come out, first of all, them two people they're walking side by side shouldn't have been happening, right? First of all, one person should have come out and walk out and scope the area to make sure so that nobody know that there are lurks for whatever, and that person stand with them back towards the building, so that this way they can keep a clear view of what's going on with the rep and at the ready. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody come up, and it can't be a handgun because these guys have high power rifle, so it can't be a handgun. You have to have something, with some stopping power, and you can actually unleash some things on these guys as soon as them draw up on you. And that person watch the next person come out, or the next two people come out with the money. You understand? Them come in, they don't walk side by side with their back turned to everybody. Walk back to back, brethren. You understand? What? Look around. Make people say you're not a fool and idiot and you're not overdo it. But your life is at jeopardy and nobody else. Walk back to back. Look whatever. That man I watch you. Then you have another man in at the back with the back. This I watch again. To see if anybody I draw pound so no can stop. If that was the case, trust me, when I say the youth them wouldn't try, but the outcome would have been different. So much people, well, this guy probably would not lose his life, and at least they would have a fight in terms of fight back, and somebody youth them will come wouldn't get hit as well. But them come out like say boy them live Taiwan or some place where people are scared of the law. You know what I'm saying? Them come out and act like say boy, yo, everything non-shot. Like they're not living in Jamaica. That's the weird thing about that video. The people that come out with the money like they don't live in Jamaica. Like they don't live a modern day Jamaica. When people kill people for nothing. You can't have a grand in your pocket and a man want it will take it from you. And then come on, it's disturbing. The video disturbing, crazy, but I mean, it is more training and more tactical move on the part of security guards or people who are carrying money around are the only solution to it, my view. Something again, my view, I don't even understand how. First of all, I want to know how much they're paying these security guards for them to risk them lives, because I know I definitely not carry nobody money and lose my life like that. And it's not like these guys give the security guard them an opportunity to even drop the money and them take it and go. Them come blazing. So it's not like say you can carry the money and say, boy, if a man pull up on you, just drop the money because of your money. No, from you have it, your life in a danger. So them security guard, their money must high for them to take that risk with them life at the first place. That secondly, right? They got these carrier company or these security company, armed security company. You shouldn't be sending with so much money. You shouldn't be sending just 3 people out to do this type of work. You should have a contingency of 4 in the actual vehicle where the money is, right? And then you have another contingency of 4 in a separate vehicle, right? That goes ahead of that vehicle, right? And secure the area. Make sure so the 4 armed guards come first, and secure the area, secure the path to where that vehicle is gonna park. When you come there, so anywhere you go, you must have a side door or a front door, something close to the street where that truck can actually back up to that area, right, and block any opportunity for somebody from outside to actually see the movement of the money. You understand? As you have those people securing the area, right? So this way it's a safe passage in with the money and out. So if somebody want to get the money, it will put in extra work to get it. These guys didn't put no work in. Then come and just take the money and go and take some life. That's all they did, right? No training for the guards. So the guards no understand how to be tactical in situations like those, and no it's just carefree, man. It's just carefree. It really messed up. But that's my view. My view.
Well, my view upon that thing is still not. I definitely feel to say a short staff because I don't know. Normally, when them a come out with money like that, it's normally more than one of them, more than two or three of them. So two somebody are go inside with the money and one a guard, one always in the vehicle. So when you attack, them protect them well. So I don't know what really transpired. I not really see the video good. You understand? But yes, what me see, it's just the two of them alone. Me realize me see. So me no see the third man with the pump rifle. But normally would have stand off to protect the one with the money. So you understand? So that is my view. Them need to bring out back the full force of them to protect the money at all times. You understand? Because without the third and the fourth man, you can always have them get robbed. You understand? Because when them back turn, them don't see who attack them. You understand? So that is my view on it. Yeah.
Yeah, man, my view. Both the security company failed them because the security company that wasn't an armored vehicle that they were traveling. Not even some bulletproof glass them would have put in them vehicle. That's bad and that's sad. Although Mayor says a more cheaper company say the guardsman group. And the company now send out supervisor to check up on them to see if them a follow proper procedures when them a go about delivering the cash. Cause I'm sure that they had some sort of training but them never did I use when it come on to delivering the money there. Them themselves they complacent. I mean, you know have your gun in your hand. You're supposed to have your gun in your hand. I don't understand how the two of them are carry the cash. Isn't it supposed to be one man a carry the cash and the other one them a watch the cash? Because you know the procedures properly go. But you know you walk with the cash, you're supposed to have a gun in your hand. So a complacency for them part too. It's like them forget then they are work and them a protect money, the people them money and them company money. So not beer blame and fling around. I know them alone because they couldn't even run for cover inside of that the vehicle. Yeah man, and maybe there are reason with somebody and I say, can you imagine if the criminal them start get smart and realize that these vehicles are not armored, them might hit them up meanwhile them they on route, them not go wait for them to come out no more. Line it a rifle binds and pick up, wash out the blood out time. At that them are gonna see you don't see how them a move, my view. Them a step it up. Yeah man, this year I gonna be the most bloodiest year for the security forces, both private and public. Yeah man, so, yeah man, the two of them I blame. Both the security guard them were dead. Work there. Look alert, be alert. It's not rubbish truck you work on, it's not shop your work where you sell things. It's a security guard. Every day you left from out of your yard, is a day you might just not return home. That's how serious it is. So I guess now, when this happens, because I see them move today, or they're more strategic today when them come and deliver the money and them also have a spotter car where look like it come like 5 minutes before the bring show up. I see them this morning I do them thing and them change up them protocol But too late shall be most of our cries.
Next thing me I pray my view, the driver now, how the man for go up on location and you are drive and you're in the vehicle and you're not pre your surrounding. For your mirror supposed to adjust. You're supposed to pick up all them the man a long time when the man a circle come cross to the vehicle. When the shot go off, before the shot go off, you're supposed to pick up them the man in your mirror from a distance. If you see a man mass up from a distance, when you not see the gun, you have to take precautions. So everybody does shake y'all. Him have to all operate him.
Yeah, man, my view, bless up. As there's some people that need to say, man, complacency upon the part of the security guards because I guess true, them do this over and over, and nothing happen. Then feel say, oh, I just hanky door all the while, is it? And then that I did just their bad day. Also, mother put little blame upon the company as well in terms of sticking to a standard routine and switch up their routine and them thing there. Because as some of the rest of the people them say the movements can easily get studied. So maybe basically just a repeat what everybody else has said still, but yeah man, complacency on the part of the security guards and the lack of what you call it something right now. The stuck when they stuck in a routine, cause once you do something in a routine, easy for study. See all the one next brother a while ago, I think our next brother a while ago say him see spot a car. So if him can spot the spot a car, anybody else who they look out, they will see spot a car, they see it. So they need to make them thing more discreet and them thing there. But yeah, that is my view on the topic.
I want to tell you, say, prior even watching or hearing of that little shooting I go on that Portmore there with the two security guards, me have concern long before. On many occasions, me witness the guard them in action, them little money delivery guard them in action, and me say them man look careless so. Because if me a bad man, I'm more if I attack them. There are so many loopholes where me could actually attack them. Now these loopholes where me say, you know necessarily have anything to do with say the company not give them the require tools or the necessary tools in order to carry out them job. I think both personal or individual how them carry out them duty, the our level of awareness and them stuff there. Mark you, me see where the group you have one and two of them well aware, But in most cases, me I tell you, their level of awareness and the time in a walk, a man could have sit down and know them timing and they are lingering in the crowd or look away and then just pop out, surprise them and them little thing. And them can't help themselves if them face it. That's what me say prior this. And this now basically outcome when me actually I see the video and I say easily, any little idiot thief with a good gun can approach them money and actually overpower them. And that happened in the video, sadly. I mean, the two of them are walk towards the bank and the two of them are face the same direction. At no point of time they see one. The male security looked to him left, and when him looked to him left, that the vehicle I drive up. He noticed the vehicle, but at the same time he proceed just the same. Now him like one of him hand having the bag and the next hand having him cell phone in it. So that's when the shot them start fire. Before the shot them even start fire, can make an say like him see and him a react to the vehicle. Like the man him a come out of the vehicle. Him a react to that. Him nothing get a chance to pull him gun. You understand me I say? And if him hand it free, instead of have all the cell phone, him could have grabbed him gun. Alright, but as far as me concerned, me would have my gun in my hand. My hand once me have the money, or me a travel from me a come out my gun off a day in my hand and ready for fire. And none out of the two of them gun did ready for fire. Mark you, me see the lady after she get the first two shot and she could have bounced off and she roll. You notice them roll and she could have fire off a one or two. But the man I use a more higher rate firing gun And maybe look to me seems like a more powerful gun than Pharaoh, and she did already injure and dip on the floor. If she did have, well, a third person or the security them inside of the bank, them did have come or move quickly to the aid, because I believe that if they are coming, at least one of the security should have expect them that the bank or whatever. And the security they could have at least get involved, because the two you them actually attack themselves did expose. They were exposed. I mean, I said the third security were there in the vehicle looked like the driver. Then I seen an attempt to even drive the vehicle, or you know, this disturb the whole act of the criminal, because the criminal starts in the vehicle and move or not try for something. Maybe them react a different way. But instead them see them come out, them see them come and close the door and they inside, and I wonder myself to why them never shoot at him. Because them windscreen on that vehicle, I mean, no say no armor. Them might do look, them claim so them do certain reinforcement, but I doubt so them the vehicle reinforced are reinforced to a level where you can say, yeah, the security high or protection high. But the man them not in attempt to shoot up the vehicle one or two times. We knowing that the other security there inside it. And long after them come out when the man them gone and them little thing there. Where the security company is concerned now, the vehicle where them are use and the armor vehicle them are very expensive. We can understand that. And if you have an armor vehicle, you mean to say you got add weight. And if you add weight, you got burn more gas, and that's why most armor vehicles are basically like truck, because of the added weight for the protection. So I understand some got burn gas and whole expense I got them behind it. So in the effort of company and try to save money, they might expose the life or make it more risky for the security guard them as well. But as me say, if it is that you are working with a company and the company give a task and then don't give the tool to do it, and you still there, the company are still a try to carry the work, and your choice. Because if me I go do a work like this and the security company I tell me say, boss, we don't have enough vest again, you know, so just make Debbie alone and go with the vest and you just go with her, nothing happen. You tell me that me not go risk my life with that. So it's a choice. So even though the company themselves, you can say company fall short with certain things, you as an individual have the choice to decide whether or not you want to participate or continue to work at the company under the condition or the situations. I mean, I understand it hard for security guards and the duty, and everybody want a job and everybody want a money and desperate time. But your life, you have to just value the thing, your life. Me wouldn't work under them conditions there.
Well, my view, when I look at it, like a lot of people that say security them should have bigger gun and thing, but look at it, it's not like them even fire off one shot for say them outgun by the man them. If you have bigger gun, all the things that I do maybe intimidate the man them will come for them. Clear the security them lapse, because both of them have them back turn at the same time. And the other thing we see them normally I do now, like them a travel with the money and the gun or the holster. And even some of them ATM nowadays, like some gas station and thing, more time you pull up there. A woman, the man them attack to, like the man if you look with the outside, you know, which me not over that, like them get too comfortable still.